Hi again. So today we are going to go over the treaty, and I'm going to couple it with a map so you can see what they're talking about. First, if the trolls come for me in the comment section, I'm not going to engage with you. I'm just going to block you. And trolls are people who use AI pictures. They are cartoon pictures. They typically have no name, no bio, no content. They are here to try and detour people away from learning the truth about their home. And they're paid by the government. They get paid per comment, so they'll keep coming back over and over and over again. And they will just type in there whatever Google tells them to type because that's what they get paid to do. And even if they don't believe it or not, that's not, they don't care. They just want that money, okay? So that set aside, we're going to go ahead and jump into this behind me. This is the Antarctica Treaty. You can go look this up online, but I would not recommend using Wikipedia because they won't break it down by the articles. So I'm going to go ahead and read this to you if you cannot see it. It says, the provisions of this present treaty shall apply to the areas of the 60 degrees south latitude, including all ice shelves. Including all ice shelves, okay? So this is the map that they're talking about. And this is an indicator right here, and then this is another indicator right there. And if you go to Yale University or ask me for the link, I'll give it to you, you're able to pull this up and you're able to zoom in on everything so you can see exactly what all of this means. All of these tiny little letters down here, okay? This is the first indicator. You see the 60 degrees? Antarctic Circle. This is right before the ice wall. This is the other indicator. You'll notice the 60 degrees, Antarctic Circle, right before the ice wall. You see, it's perfectly aligned. Okay? So the 60 degrees south is right in the water. Goes all the way around, and it perfectly goes in between the lands right before the water. All the way around. So magnetic north is right in the middle. Everything south is Antarctica. And when they talk about circumnavigation, you're just going around the earth, east or west, east or west, circumnavigation on our home, okay? They do have this form that is DS-4131 for those of you that want to go look it up. It is the U.S. Department of State Advanced Notification Form for all tourist and other non-governmental activities in the Antarctic Treaty Area, which means if you want to go to Antarctica, you have to give them a 3 months advanced notification, and they could still deny you. Which is weird to me because I've never been to a continent where I've had to give 3 months advanced notification. All you need is a passport, and you're there. Oh, and money. But, I mean, come on now. This is just garbage, and they could still deny it. All of it. Tells you. Anyways, if you think that you can just independently go and explore Antarctica, you cannot. They will not allow you to go. They have a treaty for a reason, and it's not to save the penguins. That's just some hogwash that they try to tell the people. But you can pay $10,000 and go and take a guided tour to like the peninsula, but you cannot go and explore all of Antarctica. They will not let you off the cruise ship to go independently explore it. You can pay a couple $100,000 and go get a guided flyby, but it won't fly you over Antarctica. They just fly you by just so you can, oh, look at there's Antarctica, there's the ice. But that's it. They will not let you go independently explore it. They actually have, if you take your boat and you leave your continent, wherever you're at, there are sensors in the water. And couple that with the satellites, they're watching. They know. And they will send their warships out to turn your vessel around, or fighter jets out to get you to turn your private plane around when you get too close. They don't want you out there. Okay? So, again, if you trolls come for me in the comment section, I'll just block you. You're wasting your time. Okay? I'm not here for you guys. I'm here for the people that want to know the truth about their home. Okay? And this is where you live. Okay? You do not live on a spinning, tilted water ball rocket flying through the universe. Do you know that they tell people, and they believe this, that the Earth has 3 motions? Well, technically it has 4, right? Well, I guess 5 if we're counting the universe as also expanding. But the Earth has a 1,000 mile per hour spin, right? And then it's simultaneously doing an elliptical orbit, which means it speeds up and it slows down. It's doing an elliptical orbit around the sun, right? On top of the 1,000 mile per hour, it's doing 66,600 mile per hour elliptical orbit around the sun. And then it's simultaneously being pulled by the sun's gravity through the universe at 483,000 miles per hour. But the elliptical orbit itself, at 66,600 miles per hour, it's an elliptical orbit, which means as soon as it comes to the turn, it speeds up and then it slows down. So what do you think would happen if you were doing 66,600 miles per hour and you slowed down just like 1, right? 1 mile per hour? You would literally liquefy everything. Everything. So you literally have to throw out all logic, all common sense to believe this garbage. Just because they teach you to in school does not make it true. Just because you see it at the beginning of every single freaking movie, just because you see it in the cartoons and on t-shirts in the stores, that's called brainwashing. That's all it is. It's all brainwashing. In 1903, John D. Rockefeller founded the general education system, and he wanted a nation of workers, not thinkers. So they want you thinking that you guys live on a spinning ball, that everything's already been discovered, and that there's nothing else out there for you, and to be afraid of some asteroid coming in and taking us out, wiping us out. None of that's true. That's all hogwash. All of it. You are stationary, safe and secure. You are set on pillars and foundations, unmovable and immovable, and nothing can break that firmament. Nothing. Though they try. Look, watch, I'll show you. Operation Fishbowl came after Operation Dominic. And do you know Operation Dominic? Look at this. In Latin means belonging to God. So Dominic means belonging to God in Latin. And fishbowl? But yeah, they're sending rockets straight up into the air to try and break through the firmament. This is why rainbows curve, right? Because we live in a firmament. This, that God created you for you on the 2nd day of creation. They want you to believe in outer space and aliens and that you're just going to die at any given moment and asteroids just going to wipe us out. None of that's true. It's all philosophical and pseudoscience nonsense. That's all it is. Just a bunch of theories and ideas. It's all hogwash. Evolution's not real. The Big Bang's not real. Dinosaurs are not real. None of that's real. Darwin is a Freemason. Christopher Columbus is a Freemason. The guy who created our general education system is a Freemason. All of our presidents are Freemasons. The founding fathers are Freemasons. The astronauts are Freemasons. Do you know that the Apollo guys have a Hollywood star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame? Weird, huh? The guys who landed on the moon. Almost, are they actors? Because actors and singers have the star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. You know, nobody's landed on the moon. The moon is the lesser light. We literally live in a perfect enclosed ecosystem with abundance of water and food and energy and land and gas and oil, gold, abundance of it, never to go away. He just wants you to fear, fear, fear. Climate this and climate that. Fear, fear, fear. Running out of water, running out of food. That's all hogwash. Don't believe any of it. Okay? Good night.